Welcome to another replay analysis. It's going to be 7.27C. This is going to be Easy Killa, or also known as It Strake. Thank you for the replay submission. We're going to be watching your mid-morph play. Of course, first 10-15 minutes we're going to watch nothing but your perspective to kind of understand how this game goes. Mind you, this game is more than an hour, so after the first 10-15 minutes, we're going to go into 2-exit, right? So we'll try to catch all the team fights and everything, but we'll see what you could have done. But mind you, if it's more than an hour, you're trying to kill me, so... Alright, so as you go, you place the ward from a secret spot. Nicely done there. And then you're just going to slowly... a little bit of action. And you're just going to take the rune. Fine. You actually don't go for the body block. Okay. Is there a reason why you don't go for the body block? Because I feel like most mids prioritize that more than anything else. So it's interesting. What is the reasoning that you did not go for the body block? Because it's obviously it's going to push here. I mean, you're looking to push in. I want to push the lane towards me. Okay, that's fine. My only issue with this is that the first wave, though, is that he's potentially going to get more XP just to kind of start. Because obviously the lane pushed a little bit, right? But you're going to just push it back. Fine. And I guess you like the last hit on our tower. A little bit safer. That's fine. But you do miss the range creep, which is pretty massive there. So you're winning technically. So puck is just really not great. Nice. Okay. How has the adjustment to the latest tower changes in 7.27 been with you? Obviously, you've been getting some major last hits right there. So I think that you've adjusted well. Level 2 here, you're looking to go for some denies. Fine. Mind you, for the record, this is also high-ranked, unranked Immortal play. So the level is a little bit different. Get some last hits here. Puck lane's going to nuke me. I finally get used to it. Yeah. It takes some adjustment, right? Like, it still throws me off. Like, the T2s are, like, faster. Like, that completely throws me off. Denies there. Missing some last hits. You got your stick, though? Okay. You don't have the stick out. You didn't prepare for that. You could have gotten one charge out of that. Just being, again, super nitpicky. Your inventory management has not been great. Do you even Diablo? Jeez, man. No, I'm just kidding. You got it back in. You didn't get the charge on that one, so you missed 2 charges. Got to create a little bit of space for it. Got Wraith Bands on the way. And you do have a salve if you want to use it. Okay. Oh, he gets the D ward. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that spot... Oh. Whenever I see a morph down that low, you freak me out. Alright, salve it on up. Don't care about the other lanes, because this is the only one that really matters. Oh, you're pump fake it? Oh, and he goes for the orb instead. Okay. Yeah. Your camera work to me is, like, a little wonky. I feel like you need to be pushing it out a little bit more. Just in case, like, below... You know what I mean? Just so that if somebody TP'd, you'd be like completely fucked. But I mean, it's not the worst. You're not really side paneling it, and you're definitely better at last hitting than I am. So I shouldn't really judge you. But oh, the silence. You do have some damage. Oh, you're going for this waveform forward, and now you're morphing. Okay, you've completely bullied him out. Okay, that's fine. Nice. You get the D ward on the sentry. Your sentry outlasts his. Morphing down. Obviously, playing the percentages. It's fine. Oh, you are solo. You're freaking me out. This is why I can't play Morphling. Because every time I would be like too cautious. I'd be like 75% strength at all times. Because I would not be able to do it. Getting some last hits. The silence one more time. But you've got enough strength. Nice. Oh, you went for the waveform. Okay, but you're on a tower. Morphin strength. Okay, cool. Yeah. That's fine. So you're trying to go for the outplays, which is... You're trying to bait him, and I understand Morph is really good at that. Oh, the orb actually misses him. But he gets the DD. Alright. Some more last hits. Yeah. Oh... Silence one other time, and you're fighting into the DD. You don't care. Okay. And I'm pretty sure he's clicked on you at some point, so he does know that you have a ward. Oh man, you are trading shots with the DD puck. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. You don't really have the damage though. To get some last hits though. Fine. Morphing it through. Okay. Got enough now. Glyph. Now you're morphing it. Okay, okay. Like, you're freaking me out. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, but he salves now. Waveform. Okay, okay. And it is 5 minutes though. All right, let's just actually focus on the lane. Like, I understand that, like, it's so important to get as many last hits as possible, and obviously you're killing it with 27-9 versus his 15-3. And you're focusing, but a lot of your attention is on your life, which is the way you need to play Morphling, which is right. But you're just kind of freaking me out, dude. Dude, you are poor? What? No, he's not poor. He's 30-9, man. What are you saving up for? What are you buying, though? I think that's the next big thing. Silence one other time, but he don't care with the Fairy Fire, and you got the Fisher. And actually, that's not gonna really do any damage. I mean, he kind of fucked up that Fisher. He like let you walk through. You got your stick just in case. Are you gonna go Morbid Mask? Just for that heal. Yeah, morphing all the way down and then boosting it back up. Obviously, 6 here. He's got Dream Coil, but man, I think Puck is just like, oh, I can just kill him. No, there's no way. Nice, and you get the illusion. Cool. Denying runes, very important, especially at this the mid lane. Silence one other time. All right, missed that last hit. 32-9. Okay, okay. You got 940 gold. I don't know what you're saving up for, or what you're buying at this point. Is it just because you're too focused on last hitting? Because I feel like you really need that item if you're gonna go for it. Whatever it is, you're gonna go. Just help you in lane. Continue to bully. Like, is it because you're so focused on the last hitting that you don't have like the shift clicking of the item, and then now you're like, what are you buying? What are you saving up for? Okay, okay. Nice last hit there. Good. He's got another rune. You going like Ghost Scepter straight or something? Yeah. Okay. Okay. But like, if you had a Morbid Mask, like your life would be a lot easier. You know what I mean? Because you have that heal and you can sustain in lane a lot better. But okay, so you bought something. All right. Let's all wait. Let's all wait for the delivery man to come to see what it is. I'm pretty sure it's a Morbid Mask, especially with that gold that you had. But yeah, I mean, if you haven't shift clicking things, right, so that it's in your quick buy. Yeah, and then you can just quick buy it. So you don't have to focus. Like, you can consistently, you can focus on last hitting, and at the same time buy your items. Right? I think that's a little bit, yeah. Morbid Mask is huge. It's huge for I don't know. It's huge for Morphling. But again, I think that if you could have gotten it a lot easier if you shift click these. Okay? You know what I'm talking about when I say shift click, right? Like, I'm not talking, like, you seem to know a lot more about Dota than I do, so but I think it'll really help you if you do the shift clicking. Because then, okay, good. Yeah, queue it up and then just buy with a hotkey, right? You don't have to like think about it. So when you have the gold, you just hit it. Even if you're gonna get ganked or whatever, you don't have to go through the shop or whatever. So, all right. So more last hits. You've been blocked from your own faded brooch. You pick it up. Cool. 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 All right. Okay. Next set of items. Got your clarity. Cool. So yeah, I mean, this is a pretty good lane for you. Like the fact that, oh, as I say that, you get. So I compliment you once, and this is what happens. This is on me. This is on me. The timing of that one. Yeah, you got completely caught out there. Hang on. Does just have an arcane rune? Yeah, you're a little bit low. Eee, the Jakiro. So low. So low. Weaver's going for this. Gets the Earthshaker. Good. And he's going to TP away, kills the Jakiro. Go back where? Yeah, tell me what you want, and then I'll go. Queue items, this basically, I was queuing items here if you go back. Oh, okay. When you died? Right here. Player perspective. When I died, I was queuing items. Well, why would you like queue? Okay. You got to do it when you're in a safe spot. Like, oh yeah, you were. Yeah, yeah. So this is like telling me you're like walking in the middle of the road, right? You're taking out your wallet, and I'm like, oh, how much cash do I have? You're counting your cash like in the middle of the road, man. Like that's not the safest place, right? Okay, so we're aligned on that one. Okay, good. But like if you're gonna do it in a safe spot. You know what I mean? Like do it from home, hide in a little alley, count your money there. You know, like you don't need to do it right out in the open. Okay, all right. Player perspective as well. Let's go back in. TP on away. That's fine. I think we can look at net worth right now. Because, yeah, the puck actually overtook you with that. Okay. Interesting. So even as a puck player, that's just one way of getting back in, right? I feel like he's been a little bit more active. Like, as I say that, he's going back to the fountain right now. But, like, you should probably... Hang on, 43. Do you stack something? That'd be great. That'd be most efficient. What do you do? Oh, you decide to fight it. Why don't you back up? Okay, good. All right, all right. And now you're going for the double stack? Double pull? Oh, no. You're just fighting. Okay, so you got one stack. That's fine. The ancient one is the most important thing. Okay. You got the rune. That's cool. Wait for him on forward. Fine, fine, fine. Good farming. Okay, and now by that time, obviously the creeps are back in the mid. So good timing there. But man, this puck is making his presence known. Whereas you're not. Obviously, you need to farm. Morph is a little bit greedier, so I get that. But puck's got DD. Yeah, you don't really care. You're not really afraid of this puck. I think people would panic. You know, I think that's one of the big things. Especially, like, you see a DD puck blink on you, you're silenced. What do? I think most people would be like, oh shit, I just back up. Or try to run to a tower or whatever. But actually, as a morph, you can just kind of man-fight that. As I say that. Okay. Alright. Your damage is getting real low, though. Okay. Ooh, don't go under tower. Waveform's away. Good. But you left the range creep there. Okay.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
What other mids do you play, by the way? Because you seem mechanically sound. 440. I mean, you're top. I mean, it's like a morph. Like, if you're gonna... Nice waveform forward. Okay, you got the range creep. And you're still going for him. Oh, you turned into Puck. A better Puck than Puck himself. Really nice. Really nice. Really good replicate. Very fast, obviously. He did not get... He completely caught off guard. Nice kill there. Nice kill. Okay. You got a Royal Jelly, too. And you got a little Ancient stack here. Are you gonna slowly farm? Probably get the Ancient. Probably stack it one more time. And you do. Good. Okay, nice. You got a double stack. Ooh, look at this. So, for people that are not Immortal, you see the efficiency on that? Right? He gets to farm it. He stacks both of the camps when he's doing it. And there's a triple stack waiting for him. Just some good little mechanical things in terms of how you can be more as efficient as possible. Whenever you're moving around the map, this is probably best case scenario, right? Because obviously if you stack it and everything, and then you're right back in where the creep wave is. So you didn't lose any XP, you didn't lose any gold. You might have lost one melee creep or so, but you know. And now you're creating pressure in the mid lane. Somebody needs to deal with that. The Earthshaker's there to soak up some XP. So good learnings in the sense of how map movements, right? And it's 12:45, and he's looking to go bottom because Faceless Void and Lich are actually a little bit aggressive. But no, he wants that Ancient stack, and he's going to go back. You're trying to fight through this. Now you got to morph a little bit. Still breath as well. That'll help you. Okay. Yeah, so you're just balancing. Okay. You're just out here. Now you're out healing the damage, so to speak, or just being very even with the Morbid Mask, and just you have that like the right ratio, so to speak. Okay, so I think at this point we can start looking at the free map. I think you're gonna continue to farm BOT on the puck as the first item. Weaver's been going Dragonlance into Diffusal. Sand King is just doing Sand King things and just farming stacks. MOM on Faceless, don't find that anything out of the ordinary. Oh, he just time walks, and he goes for the Chrono just for the Ogre, man. Okay. Yeah, he does kill the Ogre. The Ice Path does connect, but there's really no follow-up. Morph, like, you're coming through. And he's going to look to fight you. Oh, that bash. Oh, okay, and he time walks away, with the, not through the waveform. Macropar is going to miss a little bit, and you turn into the Lich of all things. The Frost Armor, awesome. Okay, he's got Burrow Strike. Oh, but the Dream Coil blows you up. Why are you guys going high ground with no vision? Huh? That seems like a Herald play. Just to kind of rewind this, right? So this is when you're getting chased. You gotta kind of need to, player perspective here. I think that this is super, like this is the thing. It's dangerous. You have no vision. You have no vision. And they're running into like a Mack truck, so to speak. That happens. It happens. But yeah, you're gonna pay for that, and he gets a triple kill out of that. So a really nice rotation by Puck. You gotta be super careful, right? Like you saw on the mini map that he disappeared, right? You gotta kind of assume that he's gonna go and try to help you, but nonetheless, it's fine. Sometimes you get hit by a Mack truck, right? All right, so Earthshaker here gonna go blink. He's gonna queue that one up. Razors continue to push on forward. Does only bracers. Wow, this guy's a poor ass Razor. He's got something on the way, right? Is he going Atos? Oh, drums. Okay. Okay. Drums is a really good item, obviously. Just the amount of stats it gives for 1,400 gold. Super powerful. A lot of value. A lot of value. And he's, I mean, net worth wise, not the worst. I mean, it hasn't been the easiest of lanes. I mean, it would be probably better if Razor had like a sentry. Just to kind of make sure. The Fisher, but Earthshaker just in a really bad spot. What is he doing? Oh, the Echo completely misses. For shame. For shame. Blank. Yeah, just like your Echo, man. Blank. The Epicenter's been channeled. Not really much there. Lich is actually going to die as well. Okay, and through that all, what are you doing, right? So this is the... You're going Manta next. You actually put the Morbid Mask away. Huh. Is it because you're looking at Sentry first? Cool, cool, cool. Faces Void. It's going to go Mjolnir to BKB. Fine. Gets the T1 bottom. Oh, wait. I said we were going to 2Xs. Because this game is more than an hour. Alright. Oh, man, this Ogre, I've been there, man. Brown Boots, like 16 minutes. I've been there before, man. Deny. Weaver. Okay. They're looking around for that Razor. They're going to get him from both sides. Burrow Strike catches him out. He's looking at the TP. No, not, they have the damage for it. And they do end up killing you. I'm assuming that was a Chrono. Yeah, it looks like a Chrono kill. That's going to be hard to kind of deal with. They find the Lich. The Burrow Strike is actually going to miss. But they do kill him in the end. Weaver has been silenced. Oh, he gets away. Oh, they don't have the sentries for it. No vision? Really? Yeah, Fisher and then the Ice Path just creating lines. But basically, I mean, a 2-for-1, right? That's a good trade for the Radiant. Exorcism here, just kind of running back a little bit. What is your next big item? Okay, you're, I mean, still a little bit of ways for Manta. I mean, you got it right now. So good efficient farming. You're top on your team. This Weaver really needs to pick up his game. The top lane, they really want that Weaver. Oh, the Dream Coil has been popped. And Sinister Gaze. Oh! They get the sentry, but he's so close to getting away. He does. Now you appear. And waveform, and you kill the Lich. You shotgun him. And the Echo catches on to you, and only you, but it does kill you. And yeah, Faces Void, Ice Path, Macropyre, and Void is actually fighting the Macropyre. That's a terrible place to be. Razor's gonna run away. He's gonna limp away, and the Earthshaker, yeah, he's got really nowhere to go. Oh, he blinks. He gets away. Smatu. Oh no, they found him. They found him. Ice Path. Bro Strike? Yeah, that's going to be a dead Earthshaker. I feel like this Earthshaker is one of the weaker players on this team. Correct me if I'm wrong. I just feel like his positioning has not been great. Razor a little bit more farming. He's going to go pipe. Fine. If you're going to offlane, you got to sacrifice your damage to go what the team needs, which is, of course, some utility. So I'm okay with that. The ES is really bad compared to the rest. Yeah. You can tell. You can tell. Like his movements, right? Like he's out of position. He's going for, you know, ganks that are never going to happen when he's solo. So like you can like, there's a noticeable difference in level. Ogre here though has 3 sentries. He's got 4. Wow. Okay. I don't think you need that many sentries, but you know, he's looking at just kind of D-ward stuff for his fellow Sand King. Fine. It takes 4 people to farm the jungle. Really? Oh, nice Echo Chrono. And that's 4 dead people. That was actually a pretty nice engagement there. They should get something out of this. Tower. Did they turn it into Roche? Okay, they want the T2. Yeah, I think that's the right call. Because take the T2 and then, of course, it'll... Oh, sorry. Then it'll open things up in terms of Roshan because you take that outpost. Deny vision. And yeah, you need to run for your life in the sense of you need to safe in a safe spot. Farm in a safe spot, excuse me. And you've okey-doked them as you've gone back into the mid lane. A dust attempt here. Yes. Bro Strike catches out the Razor and the Lich. Good call. Good call. You know, you knew a lot of the... I mean, they didn't have Chrono. They didn't have... I don't think they had Echo. Yeah, all these things were down. So what do? You decide to take a fight, right? Good choice of smoke there. I like that. That should be an easy T1. Especially without that Razor there. And they want more. Bro Strike. Misses. Ice Path as well. And it looks like you guys are backing up. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, if you guys go for Roche, I think that'd be super scary. Okay. Weaver does have Diffusal. Is going to have BKB. You have Ags. Awesome. Manta. Morbid Mask. Cool. Alright. So what is the item that you get where you're like, okay, now I can fight? Is it the E-Blade? Is that when you're like super comfortable? Or because it seems like you're going kind of like this right-click build. Obviously with this the Ags as well. Like what is that next item that you want that you're like, okay, we can fight? Because obviously, you know, Ags, yeah, is super good against the Earthshaker. Because you can become a better Earthshaker than Earthshaker. So I see that that's kind of what you're prioritizing. But when are you comfortable to come out of the jungle? I guess. More farming. Okay. Yeah, you and the Weaver are kind of fighting for farm, so to speak. But it's okay. Dust here. Okay, I'll slow this down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Chrono catches onto you, and it looks like you're gonna die for that. You do have buyback, but I don't know if you want to buy back for this. Ogre's gonna die as well. Chain Frost, and they do get the Ogre as well, and that's gonna turn into a T2. Weaver's been pushing bottom. Earthshaker does have his Echo though. And wow, they've completely gotten off the T2. They're waiting for creeps. Razor and Puck are in the bottom lane. Oh, they found? Nice 2-man Ice Path Macro Pyre into the Bro Strike. The Epicenter is being channeled. They got the Glimmer up on the Void. And they found him. He gets Yuled on up. Lich is, and he gets Ice Path. And the Weaver is here. Good. Nice little counter engagement right there. You created space from the bottom with the Weaver, and then they TP'd on mid when people were trying to react to that, and they found the Lich who's trying to TP away. Razor's now here. He's just going to die on this one. I don't think that there's anything you can do. Dream Coil catches him out. Morph, you do have 18 seconds till your respawn is there. Jakiro's probably going to die here. Lich as well. And Razor. Oh, Puck silenced, but he completely misses. Everybody's out of that fight. I do need to be a little bit careful. This Sand King. Sandstorm. Nice. You stay alive for now. But yeah, it's kind of hard to lock this. Oh, the Sand King get very low. Now the Ogre's in. Got the Fire Blast, the Multicast. And he's going to slowly whittle this Earthshaker. Yeah, he got the Fissure, but I mean, come on. This guy's dead. He's got an echo, but there's no way he uses it. Yeah, the Earthshaker just died again. Like, I wonder what MMR. Okay, we'll check MMRs later. But I feel like this Earthshaker is like, doesn't really belong there in this game. This is like that game on Reddit where you saw that guy who's been playing for like 2 hours and he's in like a legend game or something like that. Like after 2 hours of play, for some reason, like I'm kind of feeling in that with this Earthshaker here. He has not been on point. BKB Mjolnir. And it's got greater fairy fire. What do you think about these two items? Like obviously the 40 damage versus 24, but like, oh, that's like kind of a no-brainer. There's some neutral items that I'm kind of like, I don't know which one's better. This one's a little bit more clear-cut, but Lich, oh god. Glimmers away. Runs in the trees. He's actually fine. Wow. Ice Path. Oh, BKB has to be used. Does 3 seconds till his chrono is up. Is he going to pop it? I don't know if this is the right fight to take. He gets the chrono and he gets the Weaver. Yeah. That was a little too close to the chrono. That was a little too close. That was a little too close. Like, he's super aggressive in the fact that he didn't even have Aegis. Like, Chrono, Echo, these are the types where you need to, like, just alt, you know what I mean? Like, click the timer. Just so everybody is aware of when it's off cooldown. I feel like this is a bit of an issue with what they're trying to do. Like, that was a bad fight, fighting into all of these, like, alts. If they have them up, you kind of need to have that game sense. And I'm not saying you, of course, but I'm saying, like, the Weaver and the Ogre, like, there's really no reason to be that aggressive, especially with those things back up. If you can bait it out or whatever, fine. But, I mean, the Weaver there dying to that, just seemed like a really just bad, like, lack of game sense, I would say. Treated like a saving grace. 580. Yeah, no. The Fairy Fire is the easy one. I was gonna say I was gonna try to compare apples and apples, but that's clearly apples and oranges. That's like a no-brainer. Okay, Lincoln's coming up on the puck. Paladin Sword on the faces. Okay, so what about stuff like this? Do you go for the 20 damage or the lifesteal, or is this more of like because of the fact that he's got other items to scale? Like, how do you feel about some of these neutrals? I feel like because as a support, I will just take whatever people give me in the sense that I'm not picky, right? But as a core, I feel like it's interesting to see what other people think that play core. Like, this is definitely, like, the Quickening Charm is, I think, super good for you. But, like, this one, which I think is a lot closer, like this Greater Fairy Fire and the Paladin Sword, like, which one do you think is better in this one? Is it more, like, hero-dependent? Is it more itemization? How do you feel? So MOM, while you think, I'll continue to cast. Hopefully you're typing, because not only do I want to know, I'm sure other people want to know as well. So basically holds both. When it calls the Guardian, just pops it. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. TPs are coming bottom. They do catch it out. The Ice Path is actually gonna miss. 30 seconds till his chrono is up though. 2 Sand Kings. Ooh, you guys are like Jakiro, fire and ice, but Sand Kings. Okay. That's going to completely dissuade everything, and everybody's going to kind of run off here. Okay, that makes sense too. No, I do that too. But again, I use it more for like the support. Ooh. Like I use the leveler. Like I don't use it when I normally fight, but then I change it when like I win a team fight and I'm looking to take out buildings. So like I carry like 2, maybe even 3 neutral items at times. Oh, that chrono completely misses. GG's been called. Awesome. Let him know. Let him have it. That was a terrible chrono. And the Ice Path. He gets locked in. BKBs are now being used, but you're trying to outfight this. You're actually getting a little low, but you have Aegis. I should not be scared for you. Time walks away. Nice burrow strike from downtown. Catches up the Earthshaker again out of position. The Fire Path, the Ice Path is going to lock him in. And they're going to look to get more. The Glimmer up on the Lich. They do not see it. The Diffusal up on the Puck, who's going to have to phase on away. And he's kind of in position. The Ice Path, no, the blink is too quick. The Burrow Strike on the Lich. He probably should have gone high ground, but instead he's going to look to just slowly walk away. They have him no matter what. I mean, Glimmer or no Glimmer, he's been dusted. And here you come just to kill, steal kills. That's what you do. You're like every core I've ever played with. You got the Ice Path up on this Faceless Void. Time walks away. He's going to kind of run away. The Ghost Scepter there, keeping the Jakiro alive. Puck is still there. Time walk from from low to high ground. Void is running for his life. He's a little low. And BKB's been popped for the Weaver. But, oh man, he's so slow without boots. Puck is moving into position, trying to use... Oh, the Bro Strike does not actually juke him away. The Fire Blast, they stacked it properly. The Ice Path, oh, he's going to use himself. Drops in the Ice Path. Oh my gosh, this Puck. This Puck, where's Puck? Where's Puck? Oh my gosh. Nice, and the shotgun in the end. But yeah, that was space created, I guess. But, I mean, 120 seconds, no buyback now. Was that a dieback, actually? Let's see. Yeah, it was about, well, he bought back earlier, so. Okay, continue to farm. We got Lotus Orb on the Sand King. Dragon Scale as well. I'm cool with that. And it looks like you're going to go for the T2 top. Sorry, let's check your items. You got Manta still, BKB now. Okay. 2.5. What's the next item you go? I think you need to tank up. You need something to just kind of keep yourself alive, just to like survive the chrono, right? Oh, this Lich. All he was trying to do is just ward. But no, he should not have been going blind. Like, this is definitely, like, it's obvious that you guys are in this position. Like, this is super dangerous. Like, there's no reason to even try to go for a D-ward. You're just going to get blown up. Loses his life as well as the T2 in the process. Void is actually looking to create space by pushing out and split pushing, at least the mid lane. Somebody needs to go and react to that. DD up on the Morphling. Sorry, you threw me off because you're a Weaver. In form. Faceless Void is running for his life. He's got Butterfly. He's going to get Satanic up next. I'm okay with both of those. But only 7 seconds on the BKB. Jakiro has Yules. Ghost Scepter as well. But yeah, man, this Earthshaker has been Yules done up. Ice Path. Mistimed the Fire Path, or sorry, the Fire Blast. Oh, but now here comes Chrono. Now you're going to try to morph through this. He's got BKB though. You've been Sinister Gaze. They've kind of stacked it properly. You waveform to the high ground. You go to the RTZ Cliff, and you're there. The Void is actually getting very low. He dies. The buyback from the Earthshaker. He comes on in, gets a decent echo, but he's literally bathing in the Macropyre, and he will die. And they get the Razor as well. 4 for nothing, or 4 for 1. Sorry, Ogre. But I mean, Ogre dying is really nothing of value was lost. Let's be honest. And actually, you get away. So you're tough enough at this point to kind of man fight through this. I think that that's pretty good. And you've got 4. They do have buybacks, so I think that right now is the time to push this, force buybacks, and then disengage if you need to. The Orb trying to stop the push. But yeah, it's going to be an easy T2. There's no reason for the Puck to even defend that. I feel like the Puck should just be in other lanes pushing. You're going for the silence, and he blinks back. It doesn't really matter. Trying to slow things down. Okay, okay. A little scared here. I mean, okay. You got the T1's bottom. Wow. You have not done any of that. So take those objectives. Take what you can. And that's actually not a bad disengage there, but you really need to take some of these towers in the bot lane. Okay. I feel like this is so weird. Like, I understand that, like, I think a lot of people can learn from what you're playing. Like, the fact that you're actually buying observers and placing them. Because it doesn't do anything. And, like, you're in the right position to get some good wards down. So I think other people that are watching can actually learn that. Because cores are like, oh, no. Even though it's free, I'm not buying it because it's a support item. Like, that's the dumbest thing ever. Like, all cores should buy observer wards. Whatever it is. Maybe even sentries, right? Alright, nonetheless. Chrono will probably dictate the next fight, which is going to be in about 40 seconds or so. You're going to look to push the bottom T1, or T2, excuse me. Puck is kind of in that area. Silence, orbs away. Typical Puck things, but there's 2 catapults. Does need a little bit careful. Jakiro is kind of on the wrong side of this. I don't know if this is where you want to be. But they're zoning right now, letting you guys take the easy T2. And yeah, there's really no way that they can fight. And through that all, like, they're literally staying on the high ground. Like, isn't this a waste? I feel like they should be pushing, like, creating space. If you're getting your, like, shit pushed in, so to speak, if you push other lanes as, like, you know, the Puck, I feel like he's very elusive. So he could get away with this. And yeah, the Lich died. We don't really care about him. He's just looking to ward. But, like, I feel like the Puck should be pushing the other lanes, forcing rotations. And then once people TP the top lane, then you can kind of catch people off guard. I feel like this is a bit of a misplay in terms of how the Radiant side are actually playing, because they're actually losing 9k right here. I mean, the kills don't look so bad, but they don't really have space because the towers are still up, right? And all that space, like in terms of, you know, just the overall net worth. The Dire, you guys have been farming a lot better and more efficiently. But through this all, you check Roche, nothing is there, and look at this. This is exactly what I don't want to see in my position 1. He's inactive. He's not efficient. He's not even farming, giving up the farm to the Razor, which at the end of the day, this Void needs to carry this game. How are you going to get him to win this game if he's not going to farm? Right? Like, I understand that he feels like things are not safe, but with Puck pushing this top lane, you saw that, you know, the Weaver was at least up top, right? So that's creating space for your guys, your other cores, to go in other lanes, right? Like, this Void needs to constantly be farming. If he gets, you know what I mean? Like, if he gets jumped at this point, I mean, it is what it is. Maybe you chrono TP on one out. You got to play it safe, whatever it is. But at this point, you need to constantly farm. Like, this is baby night. Come on, man. Like, if you want to get back in this game, you need to constantly split out the lanes. You got to constantly farm. And I like the word constantly because it's funny. But yeah, you've kind of fixed the lanes. Obviously, Puck trying to fix the bottom one. And for you guys, sorry, we need 2 X's. Because the next call, the next big objective is probably going to Roche. Ay-ya-ya, clap. It's actually there. That should be an easy Roche. They're not going to contest this. Puck is moving the bottom lane. Yep. Easy peasy. There's even cheese if you want it. Yeah, it gives it to the Weaver. Cool. And more farming here. Oh, the Lich just wants the outpost. Yeah, he's going to die. Glimmer, don't matter. Dust. Dead. And the Void... Wait, hang on. We got to see this. I'm sorry. Like, you have so many outs. How do you die? Hang on. This is so silly. Alright. Hang on. We got to see the perspective. Okay. This is what you see as the Void. Right? You see your Lich getting gone on by 2. This is fuck the Lich, get out. Right? It should just be an instant get out. Right? There should be no second guessing, no can I fight this, none of that. Right? You even have a TP, you got BKB. Like, there's no reason you die. Instead, he TPs into the low ground. Why would you why would you try to time walk here? Okay? That's a bad decision. Now your gun gone on. Yeah, you get the stuns get stacked. So this is just like a really bad. I want to save my BKB. At the same time, maybe I can juke him out. Maybe look to TP away. But like, you got you got to survive. Like, if for every second, every minute that you're dead now. Okay, buy back here. Puck is gonna look to continue. Oh, nice echo. Okay. Kill the Sand King. Ice Path here misses. Puck continues to want more. But, okay. Alright. Hang on. Free camera. Why am I not seeing everything? Alright, here we go. As a Morphling player, what is the one neutral item you hate the most? Is it a Vessel? Because I feel like Vessel's amazing against Morph. When I see a Morphling, that's the first item I would go. No matter what position I am. And if you're looking at this lineup here, not a single person has a Vessel. Right? Meaning, all day long, you're going to get away. There's like really nothing that they can do against you. I mean, they don't really have enough lock. I mean, they've got the Chrono and stuff like that. And like the Dream Coil and potentially all these things. But like, they can't stop you from morphing. Which is what makes you even more elusive. Right? The fact that they don't have a Vessel, in my opinion, is game losing. And they should have gotten Vessel like 20 minutes ago. 25 minutes ago, excuse me. Like, they should have made your life miserable with that item. And the fact that they didn't... Yeah. Like, that's like the ultimate counter against Morphling. Like, it befuddles me that these guys are Immortal players and they don't have like the simple, like, what is that one item that will change the game? And it's easy. Like, it's very obvious to me. Okay. Alright, let me get off my soapbox. Alright, here we go. T2 push being top. You have some decent wards. Very aggressive wards, that is. Nothing really in the bottom part, but that's fine. Lich has got to play a little bit safer. I understand that he's looking to ward, but like this ward, and like this ward, right? So you've got a little triangle up, obviously setting yourself up for Roshan and all that. Oh my gosh, he's going to walk into the Weaver. Try to Glimmer. He's going to keep himself alive just for a little bit longer. Oh. Sinister Gaze, what? Haha, joke's on you. And to the Chrono. BKB, Weaver, and he gets the bash, he'll kill the Weaver, doesn't have buyback. Morphling, you are here. Dreamcoil does catch out onto 2, but one of them is just an illusion. And you're looking to run away. Oh no, you're actually turning into Razor. We want this Void. Who really doesn't have any. He has Time Walk. Okay, you can get out. TPs. Oh, nice play, nice play. That seemed like a really obvious spot to go, no? Prolong 2x, alright. Okay. Like if you're gonna Time Walk, I feel like that spot is like everybody and their moms go there. Oh, you could see him? Okay. How is it that you could see him? Hang on, let me see this. Let me see. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, because you can see the hang on. Let's see. This is your perspective. Ah, you can see it. Okay. Yeah, there's really no way of getting away then. Okay, I see it. Ah, Razor skill. Okay. You were a Razor. That is true. You're going back into him. You got Satanic. You got Aegis. And you've got a DD. Just because. And Bloodlust. Yeah. Look at how much damage you do. Holy crap. Excellent. You got the Ninja, cool, into the Leveler, which is great. Win that team fight, and then you just start bashing buildings. Fisher block, just buying time, but you don't care about that. Alright, man, you're burning through that, even with Frost Armor, but you got that DD, so you've been disarmed here. That'll slow you down. You turn into Razor. You're doing more damage. Oh, the silence. Got the Dream Coil up on the Jakiro and the Ogre, but you don't really care. You're just going for the objective. No, you're going for Razor. Yeah, you go for, again, Puck. And you're doing, I mean, yes, you're aggressive, but the thing is that, like, you've got Aegis. I mean, I feel bad for your supports who don't have that luxury. But yeah, your Ogre's fine for now. If it sounds one other time, yeah, now's probably the time to run. They do find out. Oh, Yules. Yeah, that Jakiro's not getting anywhere. Sinister Gaze back. He's dead. That's fine. That's fine. You walk it off and you're like, huh, stupid supports. They shouldn't have stuck around. But, alright. You got Cheese on the Weaver. It's going to go Hurricane Pike. Cool, cool, cool. Fix out the bottom lane. Puck. I feel like once he gets 30, it's going to be a different game, too, for Puck. Let's speed things up. Yeah. Okay. T2 getting sieged. Waveform forward. Making quick work of that. So what are you saving up for? Obviously you have buyback. Well, like what is the next item for you? Do you go like Moonshard, Ags? Oh no, you already have Ags, excuse me. The Blessing? Like, I don't know, what is the next 6th big item for you? What do you want to go? Yeah, there's no way you really find them. So I can see why this game takes forever, because there's so many elusive guys that can kind of constantly split out, split push the lanes. But yeah. Alright, maybe we 4x it. I heard a smoke. Does have Chrono up. It does have Scotty as well. They do see you. Oh, they found you. Frost Armor. Orb. Yeah. So I'm wondering if you go Aeon Disc. You know what I mean? Just to survive. Like, is that the right call? Like, because you could just Blessing yourself with the Ags and then get yourself 6-slotted. Because you have enough gold anyways. Okay, but the Dream Coil up on Sand King. Lotus Orb on himself. Should be okay. Yeah. Because I think that, like, I mean, Aeon Disc is like the ultimate chrono counter, right? Like, yeah, it blows you up or whatever, but like, it just buys you enough time to get out of that. I think Aeon Disc, and plus you guys are kind of squishy. I would think that like the Weaver would as well. Because if you get chronoed, you're kind of fucked. And that's like the power of this Void, right? Like, if you kind of nullify that chrono, he's kind of like just like any old right clicker. Oh, you don't actually go for anything. Okay, interesting. Buyback from the Ogre. Okay, just repels it, and that's going to be the end of it. Fine. Yeah. No, your team is strong enough, but like... But if you get Aeon Disc, though, you just kind of... Like, it doesn't really matter. There's no way he would want to chrono you anymore. Like, that changes everything. Like, I think that single item would have... you know what I mean? Like, if your teammate or whatever gets chronoed, fine. Doesn't really matter. Like, if they die, but, like, you dying is pretty massive. Yeah, this... Sorry, I'm getting dizzy just trying to find this puck. You're wasting a lot of time just trying to chase him as well. It's fine. Found the Lich, who's died many a times. Roll Strike, nice. The Earthshaker as well. Yeah. So this is smart by him, though. But I don't think he gets away from this. Yeah, he did. Yeah, you guys have enough stuns. You're able to chain it. Cool. I don't think Faceless Void should be split pushing. I think leave that to the puck, and then let Timeless. You know, sorry, I keep want to call him Timeless Void for some reason, but buybacks here. Does have a chrono. It catches out onto you. You're gonna morph through this. Oh, you survived that one. Okay, you got the BKB as well. I almost slow this down. Dream Coil was popped. Jakiro Ice Path catches on a 2. That's a nice one. Puck is now here. The Jakiro getting very low. He's been hexed. And the Cheese as well. Puck is actually going to have to use himself. And the Echo, I think that missed. That looked like it missed. I don't want to rewind it because we ain't got time for that. Oh, you're morphing through this. You're morphing through this. You're fine for now. Ice Path stops 2 of them. You've been, you're fine. You Yules now. Buyback from the Sand King. You've been disarmed. You're going to get away from to the high ground. Or sorry, the other side, excuse me, of the ravine. You've been silenced. And you're still continue to fight. You're very low. You've been silenced. Okay, you get killed in the end. Weaver now is getting feared. And he's looked to fight this Razor one-on-one. He's like, yeah. And the puck is still around. He gets the Dream Coil one other time. Morph, now you're buying back. Earthshaker gets Yules up on the Sand King. Razor's back in the action after his buyback. And Puck is still around. I feel like he's been doing a lot of work with all of his cooldowns. Just constantly going around. The Ice Path catches on. The, okay, Razor's been locked in there. He's been Burrow struck. Trying to keep himself the Ice Path, man. Just that cooldown on this thing is... Hex up one more time on that Razor, who's been tanky and fighting through all of this. The Ogre goes down. And now Morphling is here. You've turned into Earthshaker. And yeah, another Ice Path. You got the puck. He's locked in. Yes. That was like a really crazy fight. 7 buybacks. The entire team wipe. Puck actually had to buy back after that. And how is this game not just over? What does Puck do? Oh, he clears the creeps. Ah, okay. So he doesn't give you any creeps. He's got backdoor up. Smart. But you can kind of fight through that. Interesting. You're lacking damage overall. Yeah, maybe save your kernel with X. Oh, yeah. Oh, I totally forgot about that. I totally forgot about the Weaver Ags. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, so yeah, you could have gone straight 6. But, I mean, if you're going to replace the Ags, I mean, I don't know what you're going to replace it with. You're probably going to do, like, some more right-click damage, right? Yeah, you could have just ended this. I don't know why you didn't. That's it. Really, you went megas. Why didn't you end it? Interesting. Okay. Now you're trying to go for it. Yeah, I think you wasted a lot of time doing this. Now he's got the cliff. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think that you silence. You've been Dream Coil. The Chain Frost. You've been feared back, but it really doesn't matter. I think you're okay. Oh, Void is there. Killing the Jakiro. Yeah, you could have ended this game, man. We're just going to fast forward because it really doesn't matter. I don't think they go. I think the next big objective is Roche, so we'll just kind of chill on him. one more time without Lich. My god, how many times has that Lich died? 15 times. 15 times. Woo! That's a lot of deaths, man. I think that guy needs to work on his positioning too. I want to force it out. Yeah? But, I mean... You could have forced it, true. But they were like saving it. They were like, oh, if they thrown, then we can glyph, you know? So they were saving it for if you go for T4s. But yeah, I think it's, I mean, it's safer. Like, I think that this is one of those things. Oh! Wait, hang on. What did you take? What did he take? You got the Aegis. He got the cheese and the Ags. Ooh, the plays. The plays. Actually, you... Huh. Alright. Interesting. And you sold the tomb. What are you? What an asshole. I mean, obviously you're going to be level 30 soon, but come on. Give it to your support, man. You literally kill a creep wave and you're going to be 30. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. This guy's name is Easy Killer. I think people need to bash you for the tomb. Come on, man. You're 29. Literally 80 XP away. Okay, and you got it. And you have a tomb now. What are you going to do? You can't get any smarter, man. Alright, nonetheless. You got Megas. You got Aegis. You don't have cheese or the Ags. Puck does. He actually buys it himself. He's got Moonshard on that Puck, man. That Puck is actually pretty fat. Completely, like, trying to carry this game. Which hasn't been easy. Actually, this Kuro's pretty fat, too. None of the sports would buy Tomb. Okay. Maybe they're not that smart. Maybe they don't know how to read. Alright. But it's so weird, because they're like, what? 26, 24. Like, this Ogre really needs the book. And 14 deaths is a lot, too, but... Good God. Alright, let's speed things up again. I feel like there's going to be one last push, right? And this game's over. No, I agree with that. I agree with that. But, like, 25, I think that you still want to get him to at least 25. Okay, he got to 25. Alright. One last hurrah. Okay, turn to Sand King. You've got DD. You're gonna let it... Look at this Ogre trying to bait people out. Now the jig is up. You come back in. Lich actually has to buy back. Puck gets a 3-man silence, which is pretty nice. You waveform on back. The Ogre's on the wrong side of this wall. Oh, he's going to get bashed. Yeah, he dies. The Ice Path is actually going to clip onto the Razor. The Lotus Orb actually deflects it. Is this a disengage? Wow. Okay. Patient. Patient. I know you're trying to wait for this chrono to happen, but... Oh my gosh, you look hilarious when you're... Speed things up again. One last fight. Here we go. I thought it was going to be the last one, and it wasn't. Jakiro all by himself just gets destroyed by everyone and their moms. Yules up just slows things down. Silence, and that will kill it. Oh, it looks like you want this. Weaver's here. The BKB being used on the faces. Oh, he misses the chrono! He catches out his own! And the Puck is like, what the hell, man? Faces Void is looking to fight this one. You've been disarmed. You pop your BKB. Now you're going to look to go. The dual breath. And the Echo catches out at least on the Weaver. And Lich and Earthshaker both go down. And Faces Void is in the Macrofire. He does have buyback if he wants to go. But I think for shame, he does buyback in the end. That was a game-losing Chrono. He completely fucked his own team. That is how... This is where you get the reports ready, guys. Yeah, this is it. Alright, so it ended off with a surprise. I did not expect to see this. The Faceless Void fuck up that Chrono there. Oh, you just blow up the Earthshaker one last time. Yeah, you just destroy it. You got Leveler. Oh, you don't even have the Leveler at this point. You got the Destroyer. Stygian Destroyer. It looks like a sex toy. Whatevs. And then here we go. The Faceless Void silence one last time. And the Puck just trying to do what he can. And that is GG. Really well played. I think that was probably about 15 minutes too long. In the sense that you could close that out a little bit faster. I think we saw that gap that we talked about earlier before you killed everybody but the puck. But I think that it's really nice to see your level of play, at least in the mid lane, right? I think that just how you deal with that and how you're kind of bouncing back and forth, and that you were very committed, I would say, to sticking into that lane. But yeah, I think that you could have closed this game. Like, you can speed some of the games up if you're just taking the fights a little bit, you know what I mean? Like those, again, just looking at gaps, right? Taking up some objectives and all that stuff. So, nonetheless, really good game. I think, let's look at damage. Yeah, 52. Yeah, that's no surprise there. This puck, yeah, was kind of out of control too. Props to the Joker, right? I think that we have to give him props because he really kept him in the game. I think that without this puck, if it was any other mid or any other player, like if it was like an average mid, I think that this game would have been over a long time ago, like 30 minutes before. Like, he prolonged the game. So props to Joker for keeping it close. And Faceless Void, man, that last chrono, if he makes that chrono, turns that fight, catches out that Weaver, I think that you would have had a very different game. Like, he might have, I mean, yeah, you were up in terms of net worth, but winning that team fight would have been pretty massive, I think. Because if they catch out the Weaver, they don't really have any ways to save you, you know? Like, there's no way to save him, excuse me, right? So I hope that makes sense. Anyways, thank you for the replay submission. It's Drake or Easy Killer here. Very good game. You'll definitely rise up to a ranked Immortal very, very soon. I can see that. But yeah, feel free to give a like, subscribe. It's on my YouTube. You can find me at Holler TV. And of course, I do this every single day on my Twitch. Holler TV as well. My name is Holler. You can find me at 1 to 4 plus 8 GMT. And I'm going to be live every single day. I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you so much.